Welcome students. So today we will be dealing with diagrammatic and graphic representation of data. So here in this video, we will be dealing with in diagrams, one-dimensional diagrams such as simple bar diagram and multiple bar diagram. We will be dealing in this video. Okay. So now we are going to do with diagrammatic and graphic representation of data. So now before going to diagrammatic and graphic representation, why we need diagrams and graphs? What is the need or what is the use of diagrams and graphs? Why? They can be easily understood by common men, okay? And they helps in comparison and they can be remembered for a longer period of time. So in the form of graphs or in the form of diagrams, so some visual picture, something will be there, something will go in our mind soon, right? If it is in the form of diagrams or graphs, rather than we see tables, okay? And they give bird's eye view of entire data at a glance. So what is the need of diagrams and graphs? Okay, that is what we talked. It helps in comparison also. And now coming to demerits or limitations, so even if they have advantage, even if they have merits, it has its own demerits as or limitations. So what are the limitations? They are only visual aids and cannot be considered as an alternative to numerical data. Okay. And they cannot be used for further statistical analysis. If we want to do further statistical analysis, it is not possible through diagrams and graphs. So that is one of the major limitations of diagrams and graphs. And they're not accurate and give only a rough idea of data. Okay. Now so we are going to deal with one-dimensional diagrams such as simple bar diagram. So we will be dealing with simple bar diagram first. So what is a simple bar diagram? To represent the data, so what it is? A rectangular bars, okay? Rectangular, we will be drawing rectangular bars of equal width and height proportional to magnitude of items are drawn with proper scale. Okay, so I'll show you how to draw it. And now we are going to deal with this problem. Represent the following data regarding production of paddy in 1,000 tons by simple bar diagram. So years are given and production in 1,000 tons is given. Okay, 90, 85, 100, 105, production in thousands is given over here. Now we have to draw a simple bar diagram for this. So how will we draw a simple bar diagram? Okay, so we have to draw the diagram. So students, when drawing the diagram, okay, you have to use scale, pencil, everything in order to draw a diagram, right? And now we are going to deal with what type of diagram? It's a one-dimensional diagram. It's a simple bar diagram. Okay. So now years are given. Production is also given. So years, which are the years given to us? 2017, 2018, 19 and 20. Okay. So 2017 is given. 18 is given. All right. 2019 is given. And then 2020 is also given. Okay. And now what we need? So what we need to have a simple bar diagram we are going to draw and production in thousands. Okay. So till 105. So we will divide this. So 20, 40, let it be smaller so that 60, 80, okay, 100, 120. 120. Okay. Now what are we going to do? We are going to draw a simple bar diagram. That means a rectangular bar should be drawn. That's it. So for the year 2017, okay, for the year 2017, it is showing 90. 90. For the year 2017, 90. 90 will be somewhere here. So what we have to draw? We have to draw a rectangular bar. That's it. Okay, a rectangular bar should be drawn like this. And for the year 2018, 85. Okay, so 2018, 80, 85 will be somewhere here. Okay, 85. So for the year 2018, we have to draw another rectangular bar like this. This is called a simple bar diagram. One-dimensional diagram it is. 2019 it is 100. So where is our 100? 100 is here. So 2019. So we have to draw a rectangular bar there as well. Okay, 100 we will be drawing a rectangular bar. All right, and for 2020, what it is given? 105. So where is our 105? Somewhere just near, right? So 2020, 105 should be drawn. Okay, 105. So a rectangular bar should be drawn like this. Okay, these are called the rectangular bars. Okay, now coming to the definition, what does it say? Rectangular bars of equal width and height proportional to magnitude, equal width and height. So see here, this width should be same here also, width, equal width and height. So width, it should not vary. One should be smaller, one should be bigger. No, in the width should be the same. Okay, and we have to leave spaces here in between. Spaces between the bars should be left for a simple bar diagram. Right, so keep all this in mind. So this is called as a simple bar diagram. So whenever we are doing with the diagrams or graphs, don't forget to write the title. Okay, so we will be writing the title as well as a scale. Okay, so now what is the title here? It's a simple bar diagram. So see the question and write the title. Simple bar diagram representing the production of paddy. So simple bar diagram. So we will be writing that. It's a simple bar diagram. We will see the question and write what it is. Simple bar diagram representing, okay, representing, I'm not writing full, representing production of, okay, production of paddy. Okay, that's what we have written. So title should be written and scale should also be written. Don't forget all this. X-axis, so x-axis nothing should be specified because it is in terms of years. So if you have not mentioned it also, it's fine. And y-axis, what we have to write? Y-axis, okay, x-axis here it is in terms of years. So we can write here years. Okay, and y-axis, here it is production. So here also we have to write down production. Okay, see production we have to write here in y. So y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter equal to 20 units. We have taken 20, right? If you have taken 10 units or if you are taking 10 units, you have to write here 10 units. So whichever you are taking, do mention it. Okay, so here since I have taken 20, you can take 30 as well. Okay, so it depends. So see the what numbers it's given, so how we can fit in the diagram and then do with this. Okay, scale, if you're taking 10 units also, you have to mention that as 10 units. 20 units, mention it. Okay, so title should be written, scale should be written properly, and years on x-axis and production along the y-axis. All this should be mentioned clearly in a diagram or a graph. Okay, now coming to the second one, multiple or compound bar diagram. Okay, bar diagram. So multiple diagram it is. So by the name itself, we will understand that it is a multiple diagram, right? Multiple bar diagram. In this bar diagram, a set of adjacent bars is drawn for comparison. Okay, we will have a set of adjacent bars, not one bar. Multiple bars will be there here in a multiple bar diagram. Okay, so now see here, draw a multiple bar diagram for the following data showing the strength of the college. So shall we do this multiple bar diagram also? Okay, so we will do that first. So this is given to us for the year 2019, 20, 21, right? Okay, so we will be doing it 2019, 2020 and 2021. So here, years, x-axis 2019, okay, then 2020 and 2021 is given. And now what else is given there? So here the number strength of the college is given, so almost 280, right? The highest number is almost till 280. So adjust accordingly, right? 0, what will we do? 50, 100. So 50, 100, okay, 150, 200, okay, 250 and 300, right? 300. Okay. Now, for the year 2019, you see arts, it is 150. Arts 150. 2019 we have here arts is 150. So here arts will be 150. Okay, we will be drawing one bar like this. Arts is 150. Now come to the next. Arts, science is 120. So it's a multiple bar diagram. So science is 120. Okay, so 100, 120 will be somewhere here. Okay, so 120. All right, multiple bar diagram means the next you have to continue the same. Okay, the one bar is drawn. Next to that only the another bar should be drawn. And then commas it's 200. So commas it's 200. Where is our 200 here, right? So here commas is given 200. Okay, so we will be drawing a bar like this. Okay, 200. All right. So we have drawn a multiple bar diagram for the year 2019. So the year 2019 is done. Okay, and then we have three streams, right? Arts, science, and commerce. So arts we will be giving one shade or color, whatever you want to please give a shading or a color or what. Okay, if you want to give this shading, you give this shading. Okay, and then if you want to give another color or shading here, you give that. Okay, whatever you want, you can give. You know why we are giving that separate shading or colors? In order to differentiate. Okay, in order to differentiate between the three. Otherwise, how will we differentiate, right? Okay, for each stream, we have to differentiate by different colors or different shades can be given. All right, so this is a multiple bar diagram. For the year 2019, we have done a multiple bar diagram. Same way 2020 and 2021 also. Arts is 90. Okay, arts is 90. So where is our 90? So arts is 90. Okay, so coming to arts, 90 will be somewhere here. So we will be drawing it. Arts is 90. Draw a bar. And the next is 90, 150 and 250. Science is 150. Science is 150. So till 150 we have to draw a bar like this. Okay, bar. This is called a multiple bar diagram. And then the next is 90, 150 and commas it's 250. So where is our 250? 250 is somewhere here. So 250. Okay. So same here, we will continue to draw a bar here also. So draw another bar here. So this is for the year 2020. Okay, and whatever color or shading we had given for science one, like that we had given, the same thing you have to apply here also. All right, so whatever color or shading you had given, the same thing, students, we have to give here also in order to identify or differentiate. That's it. So this is called as multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram. Simple bar diagram means what it is? A simple bar will be drawn. Only one bar will be there. Okay. Whereas a multiple bar diagram, we are drawing multiple bars. Here also multiple bars are there. Here also multiple bars are there. All right. So this is called as multiple bar diagram. And now for the year 2021, what it is? 100, 140, 280. Okay. 100, 140 and 280. So where is our 100? 100 is here. Okay. So we will be drawing that 100, 140. So 100 is here. And then the next is 140. So where is our 140 coming? Somewhere here. Okay. So draw another bar. Okay. Rectangular bar should be drawn. That's it. And then coming to the next, what's the next number? 280. So where is our 280 coming? Somewhere here. 280. All right, so just on the top of this, we have to draw another bar, right? Okay, so we will be drawing that bar as well here, 280. Corresponding to 280, we will be drawing a bar. All right, so now 280 it's given, right? So corresponding to that, you draw a rectangular bar for you. So this is for year 2021. Okay, so you have to draw using scale, pencil, everything. You have to bring and then do it, right? So now what are we supposed to do? The same shading or color, whatever you have given here in the previous one. No, the same thing you have to continue here also. Okay, why we are doing all those? Why we are doing all those? In order to differentiate. Okay, in order to differentiate one from the other, we are giving different colors or shadings for each. So we have to give different colors or shading. Why we are giving? In order to differentiate between the bars. That's it. Okay, between the different bars. Bars in the sense here it is different streams, right? What are the different streams here? Art, science, and commerce. Okay, and we have to show that in index as well. Okay, which is which? Okay, which one is red? Okay, that we have to show. So we have to take that and then show red, right? So this represents which one, and then we have to show that as the index. Okay, so now which represents which. Okay, that is what we are going to show. We are trying to show that in index. Okay, now there is a green color. Okay, green color, whatever we have taken now, the green represents what? And yellow, right? Yellow is, I'm sorry, yellow color represents what? So we have to give correspondingly. Okay, and this should be shown what it is. Okay, what it is. The first one was arts, right? The first arts, science, and commerce. So this represents arts. So we will be writing here, this represent arts. Okay, so we will be writing here, it shows arts, and this shows science, and this shows commerce. Okay, so we'll be giving, so whichever color, or if you are giving red here, that same should be shown here. And if you are giving green here, green should be shown here, and write that. And whichever color or shading, please do mention that on index. Okay, and then what else to be shown? Heading, title. What type of diagram? Multiple bar diagram that you will write. Okay, multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram representing the strength of the college, right? In different streams. So that we have to write here. I'm not writing here due to lack of space, representing the strength of the college in different streams. Okay, so that you will write years along the x-axis. Okay, and then strength. Okay, students, number of students should be along, the strength of the student should be along the y-axis. So number, strength of the students should be along the y-axis. So that we have to mention index. Don't forget to write index also. Okay, so we have done with two types of diagrams. One diagram, what are they? Two types of one-dimensional diagram. What are they? Symbol bar diagram, multiple bar diagram. In symbol bar diagram, what it is? One simple bars will be drawn. Okay, simple bars will be drawn. Whereas in multiple bar diagram, multiple bars will be drawn. Multiple bars, rectangular bars will be drawn. That's it. Okay, so we'll continue in the next video. Thank you.